Hello and welcome back to Factorio Space Age. We need to actually start looking at space science. And I think we're going to need at least 2 of these ships. But we're going to start with one and see how much we can crank from that. So first of all, we're going to change this. This is actually just going to be normal. Like this. We're going to have to run out of space science before we do switch over, actually. But that's another... that's something for another day. Or at least later this episode. Okay, we are gonna start with copying this part. This schedule here is no-go. We are going to do this. We're not gonna do that. We are going to kickstart ship. That's fine. Probably... we'll see. We'll start by removing this here, I think. So this stuff over here is gonna be pretty normal. I'm gonna remove the grabbers from this as well. Because we're gonna get power here and I don't want to grab anything, ideally. So, we need this. And we also need... Sorry, I think we do have a couple of these already here. We're gonna need a couple of these. Maybe like this. And then we're gonna need the big productivity module. I forget what it's called. And we're gonna empty fluoroctone here. So we can jumpstart our new reactor. That I think we're probably upgrading to legendary, actually. I'm questioning a little bit how we're going to implement this, but we'll see how much science we can actually make with something like this. Actually move that to the side, copy this, and make this the other variant. So I kinda wanted to see here. Oh yeah, that's me being a dummy. We can remove this here again. And then we put that there. So I want to see the the speed difference. You will make 2k SPM, basically. But you're gonna need a ton of resources. Holy shit. Okay. So you make 5 science packs. And you are making 2.7. And that's basically a full belt of ice, a full belt of carbon. Now, technically, just out of me being really fucking curious, can we put these here? I want to see what they make without any added tools. Ice is gonna be such a problem here. I'm not enjoying that. And I wonder exactly how much we feasibly could make here. Maybe, I don't know, I don't think these are going to be able to empty a full belt. Man, this is only... Oh no, I'm retarded. I'm retarded. Okay, it doesn't actually need that much. Okay. Kind of liking this design. I'm not sure if this is more space efficient or not. But okay, so if we can fill this completely without any assistance at all, we would be able to make 15.7 ice per second. And that would be 3 of these machines. So that would cover, let's say, 7,500. Okay. Let's say that I would like to make a belt. I'm wondering if we only do front grabbers for this. I'm kind of tempted to do that. So we'll remove this. Okay. 2, and this is 4. This should be 10k SPM. Could even do this and go up to 20k SPM probably. I can hit 50k reliably, that would be great. The problem is, this tiny reactor probably won't cut it. Probably won't cut it. Even on Legendary, this only makes 250. 250 megawatts, right? Yeah, 250 megawatts. Right, I kind of probably need to start this, right? Oop. That's good. We now have that. This is now built. This can make... Okay, this is not done yet. We're waiting for modules. We can do this and send this back to the surface. Also feel like storage is going to be a problem here. Could extend this here potentially. Okay, so this is 11k per minute. And this doesn't need that much. Like, this is not bad. Okay, I think we can solve this somehow. Either by running it in here and then running output downwards. Okay, let's see if we can find a level where we can find a full belt. This is 229. This is basically a full belt. And this would need 22 per second. So advanced asteroid processing is 3 and 2. And this is 5. So we definitely want to do this. This yields 15 ice. But this with modules yields more, obviously. But that doesn't matter too much, yeah. Okay, so if we play around with the idea of being like, okay, yeah, we're gonna make 2 full belts of this. This is a full belt. Kind of a full belt, yeah. This is only gonna be 25. So I think the idea of not widening this ship is definitely gone. Like 100% gone. So I need to hit 50k roughly on this. And this is gonna be 20 something. Okay. Yeah, because I'd really like to hit a couple of full belts here. And this is how much? This is 9. So this is like 3,000 or so. Fuel. So we could definitely extend this by a bit. Let's do this. Something like that. Yeah, this is 27.5k. And this doesn't even require that much. It's not even gonna be a full belt of iron at this point. And then when we do 100k, we can just run 2 of these. And that's gonna be completely fine. So we'll do this. And then we're gonna move this in a little bit. Oh god, it's gonna bother the fuck out of me that this is not gonna be centered, isn't it? But it's gonna have to be what it is. Okay, we have 3k on the way. We gotta wait for that. We gotta wait for that. I thought this would be way more complicated to make, but it seems like it's not gonna be that bad. It's gonna be a long ship, I think. And we're gonna need a bunch of grabbers at the front. And I think what we'll do is everything that goes into science will grab from the top left so that fuel and ammo will always be prioritized so we don't run into problems, you know, with the ship. And then we have to dial the numbers in like really, really tight here. Because this, I think, if we look quickly here, to make this like actually feasible, I don't think we can just run it to Volcanus, for example, or Gleba, or Volgora, because we just don't have enough asteroids to support that. So we're gonna have to run this probably to Aquilo and back. And I'm gonna have to measure how long that takes, because that's gonna dictate how much science storage that we need to make this 100k stable. Okay, so we'll take this out. And unfortunately, I think this is where we'll have to have it. Because well, no matter what we do here, it's not gonna be 100% here. I'm also thinking if we should be throttling this fuel system here or not. It depends a little bit on how wide we need to make this. I feel like. Let's see. Do we need 2 more kinda to cover this? Yeah, that should probably be fine. This should probably be fine. So we're doing this. Okay. I know this kind of bothers me unreasonably much. Kinda wanna do this. Okay, and then we can move this one. Like that. I think this looks a bit nicer. Could almost go directly into that, but it doesn't matter too much. So we'll have some extra room down here. I will probably shower this with solar panels, not gonna lie. And this is the width that will do. And this is 13 engines. I think it's gonna be borderline if we can support this or not. Let's increase this a bit. Okay, let's remove that. Let's see if we can make this happen in this width. Okay, and then we just remove this. Okay. So far, so good. Like, the fuel system and everything regards to that should be kind of fine. Or at least I'm hoping. We can't really do that. But we could probably do this if we really needed more fuel. But yeah. Okay, so what we do here is we're just gonna do this and go through here. Then we copy this, go through life like this. Okay, that's gonna bother me as well. So we're not gonna do that. We'll take this into account instead. So we'll go up and then down. Because this is where we have to get these belts out. Okay. But as a general rule, for copying purposes, we can do this. then we can make this pretty in a second. There we go. This can go away. These can go away. This can go away. Here. The question is how we get these belts nicely out of here. Okay, we'll get that one out there. This one. We can get out here, maybe. And this one we can get out here. Okay, not the prettiest. But each row here is going to need very little in terms of inputs, which is good. So we'll do this here. Okay. That should be fine. We're gonna need a bunch more room here to do stuff. That needs to be built. We need to take this. Put it here. So this belt needs to be extended through here. Which actually kind of solidifies this move here, in my opinion. We'll take this away. This belt can get extended here. This will absolutely get extended here as well. Like so. That will go there. That will go there. This means we also have, well, this already gets more than this one, to be honest. We'll do that. We'll fill something in here later. Okay. This looks pretty solid. Not gonna lie. Really thinking that we just do this. I'll be honest. That needs to be a gap. Okay, that's... We'll do that. Okay, yeah, that kind of works. So if we're not really doing... we can remove this like so. And we'll remove this as well. We're trying to do front grabbers only. This is what we'll have to do. Okay. So... this boy covers a lot. I mean, we'd have to go here, maybe. Man, I don't think this is wide enough. I'll be honest. This is gonna be a problem. Fuck. Fudge. Okay. We need one more. We need one more. So this ship is gonna be slightly slower. Like... slightly slower. Boom. Okay. This goes here. That goes there. That goes there. We need one more row here. And one more row here. And this is gonna protrude once, right? Yeah, that's gonna go out there. Same with this one, really. This should go out one. So that's gonna be there. That's gonna be there. Man, are you fucking kidding me right now? Oh, right. I didn't move the belt. Smart. That goes there. I thought I was being really stupid for 1 second there. What's actually reading this belt? Oh, it's this. Yeah, okay. I need to stop memeing now. Okay. So we put these up. We probably just move this here. And then we do this. That's fine. These are gonna cover all of this, really. And I kind of want to do this. We'll copy this. We'll copy that. Why are there so many inserters here? Holy shit. No. Let's do this. Okay, man. Oh yeah, because there's one. Whatever, dude. That's fine. Kind of dislike the non-symmetry here, but whatever, dude. This is fine. Okay, so we can start by upgrading these to legendary. These two will have full coverage, but these two don't. I just want them to protect the engines. If this ship stalls somewhere, that's gonna be fine. Okay, we do get up here. We do get down here. So, to feed this entire fucking thing, we only need 3 things. That's great. Because I don't want to do this thing, really. I want to take this, ideally. Do we bother doing this? You know what? How much are... Yeah, okay, you're not really gonna make enough. Okay, so I'm gonna let you be here. That's fine. Oh, well, sorry. We need a couple of these, yeah? much did you need? Well, you really don't need a lot here. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good news. We're gonna take this. And we're gonna make a loopy boy here. For this specifically. I think we do 2. I'll have a reason for that. So we're gonna have 2 grabbers from the outside, okay? We're gonna have these. They are going to dump the metallic asteroid from here. Right. This is gonna be open. Okay, this is gonna make a lot of iron ore from this. You are going to do that, and then yeah, you just read from the belt. So I'm gonna take this here. We're gonna read from this belt. No, we're not gonna read from that belt. We're gonna read from this belt, obviously. And this is whenever metallic asteroid is less than, I don't know, let's say 50. We want to fill this up, and in case this misses one, this is gonna grab it. Okay, I don't know exactly how this is gonna play out. I'll be honest. If we could use these beacons, that would be great. How did I do with the science down here? So I have a solution for this. Okay, yeah, we did. We did 1-1 and then this. So basically this. Basically this. Boom. It's not an unreasonable kind of deal, really. Yeah, okay, so we are going to move this up a bit. Okay. That's better. Okay. Oh, well, technically, we could just do this. Never mind. We'll put this a little bit more compact here again. We'll do that. We'll drag this out here. This whole thing needs less than one belt. Which is great news. Okay. So this is gonna be iron. And same thing here, really. This is gonna be iron. That goes there. This goes here. This will come up here and then go into this. I will just go up here. Boom. This goes in there. That's already done. Okay. Cool. Now the other problem comes. We're gonna need something like this. For the two others. And this is gonna be ice. This is gonna be ice. This is gonna be ice. This is ice. This is then carbon. 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 Okay. So the problem with these two okay, we can put that there. Okay, that's good. So no problem. Realistically. We're already passively draining a lot here. Okay. Then this comes in from the other side. We'll have to loop this back. Do this. Then we do this here. That comes down here. And this comes down here. This should lead to no waste products up here at all. You are reading that, you are reading that. This should be fine. Now, well, we're gonna need this. That's 15. Let's take 7 and do that. So that's gonna be 7 and 7. And that goes there. This we can remove. These two will put legendary here. We'll actually just need one more up here. We'll downgrade that. Okay. Perfect. Now comes the slightly annoying part. We need to do something very similar to this. I'm gonna copy this. We're gonna put that in the middle here. We are going to take this. We'll go here. We'll put them here, yeah. This is the middle. That's the middle as well. So that's 2. Okay, that's definitely the way we do this. Then we'll have oh yeah, I'm not gonna put legendary here. That ain't happening, but it's happening for the corner ones for sure. So we want to input read this. And then the output here will go here. And this is gonna set filters. Okay. I think we're pretty much done, depending on how much we'll smelt with this. We have no idea right now. 400 should probably be okay. I think we're gonna dial it down to 200 just to be safe. But I think this belt is long enough to be fine. And I will put some solar panels here. And then we'll put some accumulators as well. Do that. We'll put some here. 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 Put here as well. And I think we'll settle for that right now. And now I kind of want to trim. So we'll trim here. We'll trim this. And we'll trim back here. Not that this matters too much. Okay. I don't think we need to trim anything else. This is our newest brick. I think we can send everything down now. So we don't really need anything else as of right now. There we go. Right now we are kind of chilling. Any chance of ice here soon? Do we have any ice on the surface actually? Not that one. Do we have any crystal thing? This one. Oh, we do. Cool. We'll just dump these out here. It's mostly to just kickstart this ship very, very easily. So right now we're just missing the ice here. Oh, and some belt apparently. Okay, we'll stop requesting that. And then we'll see when we get the belt. We're gonna have to take a couple of trips here before we're done with this design, really. And we can then remove this again. And this should be able to get that. We also need to fix storage, actually. This is maybe the biggest problem. There is no way this is enough. Okay, we actually need to get rid of some of this here. There's no way that can reach. There's no way we can do that either. Okay, I think we might have made a mistake. We might have made a mistake here. I don't know how much science this can hold. These stack to 200. So this is what, 2k? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Okay, we're gonna have to either fix the storage or we're gonna have to run a bunch of these ships here. Okay, we can do that, actually. How are we doing on fuel? We're doing okay on fuel. How are we doing on ammo? We're doing okay on ammo as well. Okay, not a big fan of this, but this is gonna be another 5. That's another 20 rows, so that's 54. 54 times. Okay, this is gonna hold 100k now. So that's okay. We'll send this down. Okay, so we're just gonna add novice here. Circuit condition, circuit condition. We're gonna run this. Hopefully we'll grab enough asteroids here to kinda fill this up. Oh, well, at least we grabbed enough asteroids, so we're gonna fix this stalling. But yeah, I'm worried this is gonna consume too much power, which it probably will. We might need to do something regardless here, but we'll see. Oh, that's not very clever. That is not very clever. Okay, this is 200. We definitely go up to 400, yeah. Or even 500. Let's go 500 and see where that ends up. It's probably fine. Okay. Let's go back to novice. And then we're gonna go a kilo after that. Okay, I suspect that this here is not enough. Big surprise right here. No, not there. We're gonna do that. Power looks fine. These are also not fast enough, holy shit. Okay, we need to rethink our storage strategy here. I'm afraid we might need to widen the ship even more. It's either that or make it longer. Making it longer would be the most easily accessible solution. But we might need 3 inserters times 4. 3. Yeah, we could do that. We can do that. If we move this north. Very clearly move this north. Okay, can we... Boop. So if we move this... Just gonna move it here for now. That should be fine. Because we have... We'll have enough stuff to go to a kilo later. That's gonna be fine. Okay, so we'll do this. This 1, 3, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. 4. This should be 12 inserters, yeah? Okay. So now... one, two, three, 4. This is 4th belt. This is 3rd belt. Okay, I don't know if this is really gonna be enough either. But we'll have this. Then we'll have this. We need to trim a bit here. Okay. That's fine. Boom. Okay. Now we need to trickily get these belts out of here, which I hope I can do. This belt should go here. This is the 2nd one. That should definitely go here. Third one can go here. We'll do that. This is not gonna work. That is, though. And that is also gonna work. Okay. Trim, trim, trim. Okay, that's gonna stay. Trim this. Okay. Can we get a little bit of belt here, perhaps? Okay. Good. Okay, you're gonna start immediately cranking out science. Well, this here should be enough cargo space to do whatever. Okay, let's start with storing 120k here. We'll see how much that is. We probably can dial in this very well soon. Let's do these on legendary, please. That would be great. Let's do this on legendary as well. Right. Let's do that. Because this here ain't working. This should be fine. Oh, we have so much stuff here. Oh, right. This now also needs to extend here. And this needs to be from this one, right? Yes, this actually needs to go here. Just in case. I don't think it matters too much, just we should probably balance calcite. Because calcite is the one probably set 400 to be the thing. That's fine. Fuel is primed and ready to go. Ammo is primed and ready to go. We'll send this garbage down, and then we'll go to a kilo. We're gonna wait. Let's say 10 seconds. And then we're gonna wait 10 seconds here. This is not gonna fill exactly the need we have here. But this is also gonna make slightly more than we need. So that's not necessarily bad. Oh. Fuck. We don't have that many turrets here. So I kinda wanted these gun turrets to be legendary. Just for safety. So the extra range you get is pretty good. This is 500. We have not really reached the max level yet. Okay, and you are just cranking these. We'll see how much this will actually produce. I think this might be a bit too much. Okay. Holy fuck, you just got so many ice asteroids there for a bit. Oh, yeah, okay. It's like, what the hell, man? Okay, so let's see what we can reach. We should be reaching at least 400 something. And we've already made 50k. Okay, maybe we can reach 50k anyway with this. We'll see. If we can keep it at 50k, I'm gonna be happy. If we can keep it at this, I'll be happy. I would like this extra safety though, because I don't feel like this is great. But this should be saturated. Okay, it's dropping for some reason. Is that power? No, not really. What do you mean? Waiting for source items. Huh? What the fuck? Oh. Man, I need to use filters here. Okay. I'm fucking stupid. This needs to be ice, man. This needs to be carbon. Okay. Fuck's sake. Do we get any out here? It doesn't look like it, really. Holy fuck, that's... That's something. Okay, so this is 120k, right? Yeah. Okay, we are a third there, maybe. So let's do... $300k, maybe? Let's do 300k and then let's see what we can arrive at. You got your legendary turrets. This looks way safer to me. And I think that's gonna be it for this episode. We should be able to at least closely sustain 50k. As I say that, it drops again. Because this here is just trolling me with this ice and carbon stuff that I absolutely failed myself, but yeah. We're gonna have to clean this up a couple of times here before this actually works flawlessly. But we can probably copy this. This seems to be too much. We're gonna set this down to 400. Because it's too crowded as it is right now. It's gonna work, but it is what it is. We're probably setting this to 700. Or at least, let's go 500. And 500. Not super important either, but just dialing that in is gonna help. Okay, perfect. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. If you don't want to miss future episodes of my Factorio content, consider subscribing to my channel. And as always, thank you for watching and have a really nice day.